I don't even know if I have to kill these things. Yep, okay. My music stopped. That's no fun. Ah, shit. The freaking music bot broke. I have to wait for Novapunk. I'm still in a guild?
I can't attack that target.
I don't even remember. What else do I need? I've just been kind of randomly killing things. Don't even know what I need to be doing.
I cannot attack that. I never miss a shot. The sentinels stand ready. On your mark. We are done here. Let us rejoin the others. The sooner we can leave this place.
Hey Marco, how's it going, man? We don't got anybody playing the beta right now. It sucks. That's why I'm playing this crap. I'd much rather be in beta PvPing, but literally nobody's playing it right now.
Then we have no choice but to move forward.
Other than not being able to PvP, pretty good, I guess. Can't complain too much. It's Friday, so gotta be happy about that.
Stay on your guard. We don't know how many more Naga are.
Yeah, I hear you there, man. I haven't checked out anything on the new patch, but people are saying that it's really good, so I figured I might as well give it a go. Although my biggest gripes about the game are still there. I mean, I'm hoping that it's at least playable now.
What are you waiting for? We have the enemy in our sights! Fire!
We need to go.
Excuse me.
There is a source of great power up ahead. Be wary. Things are not as they seem.
Another Naga ambush.
What do you ask of the Waveblade? No, I am Okani, leader of the Waveblade clan. We share a common. My people will carry the enemy while we will lead you past the main army.
And why would we trust
A
you?
people called the Jinyu aided the
We are
Alliance in
departing for our
Pandaria.
shelter.
The only reason
Or do not my people.
I actually have any slight
We left the
want to play BFA right now is just to get flying, so that way when the next expansion drops,
For now.
if it happens to actually be a good expansion, which I highly doubt, I'll at least be able to level up things in the BFA zones with flying, because the leveling in BFA is not too shabby. I mean, all things considered, it's the stories of it and everything are pretty good, but it's still a face roll, like you're saying.
Nazjatar, the finest sight your eyes will ever behold. And the last.
Jaina, we need a way out.
She's blocking teleportation.
Please do stay. Explore all the comforts my kingdom has to offer. I will hold the waters at bay, so long as I remain entertained.
Ajara, perhaps the
Oops,
most
wrong button.
powerful sorceress the world has ever known.
You could not have stumbled upon this place by accident. She wanted you here.
But why lure us here? Why not simply drown us and be done with it?
There is something going on here that we do not.
Yeah, you really do feel alone. I completely agree with you. It's better when you don't have when you have war mode on, but I don't play enough to have a high enough gear score to feel confident running around with war mode on, because I'm just gonna get constantly ganked. Because I'm on Emerald Dream, so there is plenty of PvPers out there.
We cannot let the world fall to darkness.
Oh, look at that! I'm actually gonna be able to get an upgrade.
I will never forget. This land was once the heart of the Night Elves' empire. I can sense ley lines of magical energy converging below ground. We can tap into this latent power to forge a connection to Veralis. So long as we're careful, we can keep Ajara from noticing it. The heart of Azeroth holds potent magic. If you use it to help me focus the ley lines, we can open the way together.
So there are quite a few things that people are complaining about still. About there being issues with this, that, and the other thing. But
The heart will allow you to use
I really feel like for the majority of the game, it's all there. Like there's bugs here and there, but I don't think they're bugs that would stop people from being able to enjoy the game. So I'm really not that worried about it.
do what I can.
I would have figured by now that they would be doing raid testing at least, though. You know what I mean? Like, why aren't we seeing any sort of testing on raids and stuff like that? Yeah, I want to get the 50 bracket open so I can test out Sunken Temple, and Sunken Temple was where I was gonna pretty much stop leveling on the beta, and then wait for the raid testing to come out and then test that. But I feel like I don't feel like there's a reason to panic. Let's say leave it at that. Like I don't see a reason why if we were only at level 40 on the beta right now and they released it tomorrow, that I feel like we'd still be in a good enough situation that we wouldn't have to worry about anything. What the fuck is even the point of this shit anymore if they're just gonna give you everything all at once? Jesus.
Azeroth cries out in rage.
Oh.
Mother has a new
Here,
to save Azeroth.
come to this awesome new zone that we built. Oh, by the way, you need to go straight back to Silithus again. Jesus Christ, Blizzard. Come on. Why am I even bothering with this game? There we go. Portals have loaded. Nazjatar, Silithus. I'm getting real sick and tired of the bullshit that Blizzard's doing. This is probably for that new Forge thing. Yeah, I don't want to like I don't want to level up another new character, you know what I mean? I want to actually go and PvP on my rogue that I've gotten to 40, but nobody's doing it. And like before I got on, I checked before I got on stream, and like I said, there's nobody playing. Yeah, I have been playing retail, but I've been waiting for a private, or not a private server, but a classic realm option for a long time. Probably right around the same time that, probably right around Caddis, when they redid all the land and everything.
Evaluation. Possible to reverse condition by amplifying Heart of Azeroth.
Amplifying, you say? How?
Infuse Heart with magical essences capable of nurturing world unit Azeroth. Example. Energies once granted by Titan Watchers to primitive draconic lifeforms.
The dragon aspects. But they gave up their powers to save the world from Deathwing.
Readings indicate other compatible essences coalescing in numerous forms and locations. Collection of these essences necessary to fortify Heart of Azeroth and its wielder.
We've got a lead on where to
See,
find the first of these
the Heart of Azeroth thing is a cool idea for like fixing Azeroth, but it shouldn't be something to make that they're going to say, oh, you're going to make your character super, super powerful by doing that. It should just be, hey, you do this, and this is how we're going to fix the world. Like, forget the whole thing of, oh, yeah, you're going to make your character stronger. Just fix the world. Alright.
Exit routine not found. Farewell protocol active.
These loading screens take fucking forever too, man. I wonder if they'll actually fix that in the next expansion. Probably not. They really need to just create a second WoW. Shut down retail, have only classic, and move on to WoW 2. I have a solid state drive, but it's not very big. So I usually, if I'm playing an FPS religiously, that's pretty much the only time I put something on the SSD. So I think Overwatch might still be on the SSD right now, but PUBG is on the SSD because I was playing that religiously for a while. But I'm not the only one that has issues with loading times in retail now. Like the loading times suck. They just suck. But I wonder how much space I have left on the SSD. Not enough to install. Wow, that's for damn sure. I guess I'll have to get a new SSD. Alright, so what are we doing? Fissure sealed.
Belongs to the earth. A Stone Lord from Deepholm. This is worse than I feared. Their kind still harbors enmity toward the Black Dragonflight.
Yeah, they're not that expensive to get like an off-brand one, but I would prefer to get I missed one over here. I would prefer to get like a top of the line one that I know isn't gonna kick the bucket after a year or two. That's quite a bit. I have a 240 gig one, and I paid like $80 for it. But it also came with a kit to like what was I don't even remember what the kit was for, but it had a kit. Seriously? Yeah, okay. That would make sense for why it was so much. I want to get a 1 terabyte solid state. That's what I'm trying to save for. Just get one of those.
May the ancestors watch over you. Stone Lord.
Come on, buddy.
I am Ebonhorn, protector of High Mountain. We have
Let's go,
come
bud.
to claim the essence you now hold. I know you, dragon. Kin of the World Breaker. You are unworthy of such power. I am free of my father's madness. We seek to wield the essence in defense of Azeroth. Then face me and prove you have the strength to do so. Very well. We accept your challenge.
Okay, so let's kick his ass.
Will break you.
Like, this is an elite. Like, imagine having to do this in Classic, how much more difficult it would be. And I'm just... It's just like any other mob. She's just got a little bit more HP.
I cannot attack that.
Okay, you yield.
Well fought, champion. The essence
So for you, an SSD would be like, what, 180 Brazilian coins? Ish? Oh god, those are at the Highland Elite quests? Oh god, no. Forget that, man.
it is done. I knew you would come. The Stone Mother will I will meet you in the Chamber of Heart. There we will speak more of the essence and the role it shall play.
I mean, I had a freaking difficult time just doing the rogue level 20 poison quests because of some of the shit that you have to do. Okay. I don't even know what quest I'm doing. Oh, he take the portal to the current place. Okay. Why am I pacified? Oh, what the hell am I doing? Hey man, Classic is a hell of a lot of fun. But the guy that actually does all of the Final Fantasy VII videos has been going through some stuff right now, so he's been kind of skimping out on that. But I'll let him know that you want to see some more stuff, and hopefully we can get some stuff out for you. Yeah, I was seeing a lot of people saying that that they were easier on the beta than they were on private servers, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know if the private servers are overtuned, but I mean, the devs did go in and check elite damage and rare damage, and like they documented everything, and compared to what the 1.12 client that they have running in house, the damage was the same from that to the beta. So I agree that it does seem like they aren't doing as much damage as they used to, because there's multiple times in dungeons when we accidentally body pulled like 2 or 3 extra mobs, and I was like, oh, we're gonna die here, not even really worth it, but maybe we can kill one guy before we wipe. And then all of a sudden we all live and we all have full health. I mean, the healer is out of mana, sure, but like it was no problem at all for us to do that. Like that never would have happened back in the day. Never. And part of it too, though, is we're better as players than we were back then. Like, we all know the game so much more now than we did when we first played it. Holy crap. Like, on a tank or on a normal person? Because 340 damage on a tank is a lot of damage. Help if I put the opening to the water bottle against my mouth instead of on my nose. Oh wow, so 340 damage on a DPS. Okay, so that actually makes some sense. Wait. Oh my god. Oh, all of this was just to go back to Borealis. Okay. Should have just fucking hearthed. Since, you know, cooldowns are like 10 minutes now instead of an hour. I wonder if there is some stuff that I can uninstall on my SSD, though. Gotta look and see what's installed on it.
I counseled the High Chieftain.
speak for Azeroth.
Do you require experimentation? Contact forge activation required.
Oh, you're back, champion.
I see.
And you brought
This forge will unlock the power of each essence. May the might of
See.
the Black Dragonflight aid you in restoring
Draconic presence detected. Designation Episode Black Dragonflight.
good to meet a black.
Yeah, I have Overwatch installed on my SSD. I want to keep that there, but do I have anything else installed on here?
Speaker Magni. In my
Oh,
torment,
Black Desert Online?
known as Ebonhorn. As the
Actually,
Consul said,
nope, that's not installed on there anymore. I uninstalled that.
Did you recover the essence detected?
Neltharion was once tasked with protecting Azeroth. It is my duty to see the essence carry on that legacy.
You understand the essence better than we do, Ebonhorn. We'd be grateful for any guidance you can provide.
Accessing breeding database. Hello.
Oh, Herod, yeah, when I was in there, he was doing a decent amount of damage to me when I got hit by that, but it wasn't like an overwhelming amount. He was doing a decent chunk though. Alright. Last try with fire. Okay, so I need to get to 55 to get my next thing. Okay. So that's it. I'm done.
Our world needs us, champion.
Now you want me to go back to Nazjatar. Yeah, it's on the Heart of Azeroth. They since the I don't even remember what this stupid gear is called, but the shoulder, helm, and chest pieces, since those turned out to be so lackluster, they put something back in that's more akin to the talent system on the Legion weapons. But I'm pretty sure everybody shares the same skills. So it's in that aspect, it's extremely similar to the Azerite armor, like this, like heed my call, everybody can get resounding protection, everybody can get. Like I don't think, I could be wrong, but I don't think there's any class specific stuff. So I want to check real quick though. If what I need for flying, Ethe flying tracker. Use that shitty Wowhead site. Emerald Dream. Yeah, I know I don't have any. Oh, I had part 1 done? Really? It says I have part 1 done. Yes, they do. And that was a big reason why I stopped playing BFA. Excuse me. Was because they did all feel the same. Like when I was trying to find, I put out a video a while back about trying to figure out what I wanted to main for 8.2, because it was supposed to be this big expansion features. Because it was supposed to be this big patch, and like classes were getting overhauled and all this kind of stuff. And I ended up picking the Demon Hunter, but when I was playing through everything, it was just like you said, everything feels very, very samey. Like, they don't feel exactly the same, but a lot of them felt like, why do I care about this kind of stuff? You know what I mean? I guess I'm gonna have to take the website's word for it. Battle for Azeroth Pathfinder Part 1, 100%. I guess that my old rogue main got most of it, so that means explore Mechagon, explore Nazjatar, Rustbolt Resistance, Rep. Okay, so let's do what they wanted us to do. Go back to Nazjatar. The 21k achievements, as in like the reputation achievements, or you had 21,000 achievement points.
A long road lies before us. The time for dreaming is over.
Gauntlets, boots, legs, boots.
Be careful who you trust. The Alliance.
Queen Azara. More landwalkers approach.
That's a lot of achievement points, man. I have never gone out of my way for achievements, though, so I haven't really cared. It's kind of just been, yeah, I got that. I've never gone out of my way, but I know a lot of people that's part of the game to them, and that's what they want to just do. Oh, another ice bitch.
Tidestone of Golganath. That must be how she was able to part the sea.
Lies ahead. So long as Azara controls that artifact, we are all in grave danger. She could flood Nazjatar in an instant.
We cannot allow that to happen. We must find a way to break the
Upgrade
barrier
a piece of banana,
and secure
right?
the
I
Tidestone.
know what must be done.
Hero, I have need of your skills.
Yeah, I never cared enough for achievements, so
We should make haste.
although I am pretty stoked that they added this back, the item upgrade stuff. I'm pretty stoked about that. Not going to lie one bit. That has me pretty hyped. That was a very good addition that they brought back. Considering how the Titan forging and Warforge and all that bullshit works right now. Like, I wish they would just get rid of that part of the game, but having... Oh, what, you don't want that? Okay. Having the option to actually level up a skill instead, at least we have that.
Say what you will need. See what can be of use.
Get some good bracers. There's no weapons. Unless...
Browse at your leisure.
Nope.
Leave nothing behind.
Yeah, I really dislike the RNG crap that they have right now. in terms of Warforging and Titan Forging crap. It's just complete bullshit. Complete bullshit.
There, I see Odari up ahead.
Oh, oops. I hit 2 guys. Oh well. At least these guys are doing a little bit of damage.
We go where the current leads us. Until we meet again.
The hunt begins.
Oh, you have to be weakened. Okay.
I stand with you.
The hell was that conch shell for?
I'm out of range.
Yeah, it's really annoying. It's why it's one of the big reasons why I stopped playing. But that upgrade thing, at least we have a way to upgrade something. I mean, it's not like you're going to be able to upgrade the best in slot gear, but I mean, you could keep farming the benthic armor until you get the perfect roll on something. So I mean, it's better than not having an option, you know what I mean? Or maybe that's why I'm lagging so badly. Yeah, it is. I agree with that, but they also the stuff they added with Mythic Dungeons was pretty good though. I have to give them some credit on the Mythic Dungeon stuff, the Mythic Dungeon Keystones. That's, yeah, you're still farming the same content over and over, but I actually liked that addition. It's too bad that they couldn't have that kind of addition for, like, that quality of addition for all parts of their game. But I wish they would add some more dungeons though for Mythic Plus, because I know that over the course of Legion they did slowly add some dungeons in, but I still feel like they could have added some more in to make it even better of an experience. But the Mythic Plus system is not good enough to keep me playing the game just for that. Like, it's a good thing to have instead of having to farm out everything else, but that by itself does not make the game good enough to play. Did one of them just seriously layer away from me? Dude, yes, Island Expeditions suck. I hate Island Expeditions. They're so fucking boring. Oh, I agree with you 100% on that, my man. I'd rather go farm old dungeons. Like, I'd rather farm dungeons for transmog gear that's gonna sell like one piece every week than have to do that kind of crap. That, oh. But you got so much Azerite power from it. It was almost like you needed to run it. It was crazy. All playing the Demon Hunter, all it makes me want is my combat rogues back in retail. Or at the very least, make Outlaw not RNG reliant like the rest of the fucking game. I'm bitching so much about this game, but I'm still fucking playing it though. Oh man. Well, we'll see how this what I can change that to. I want where is it? That show. Okay.
What have you seen? I live to serve the elements. You have my blades.
Oh. So hooray. It's just another zone for fucking world quests. That's so entertaining. That's what I wanted. I wanted to just have to farm world quests all over in a different spot. Oh man, I feel bad for you. I did not lose any sleep trying to get any of that bullshit from that. I said fuck this and I was done with it. I'm not used to being able to loot one thing and have it all be there. Keep on going back and forth between mobs expecting to be able to loot them all. Wonder how bad these world quests are going to be. If they're going to be just like the others, or if they're actually going to be entertaining. Oh, you're good, dude. Don't worry about it.
It is too far away.
Well, this is a rare, or an elite at the very least. This guy's probably doing a world quest. Oh, that's why my music stopped. Because they fucking stole my music bot. Those. Oh, I forgot I had that. Those dicks stole my music. I used Discord to listen to music and somebody else in the Discord stole them from me. Some dicks. Nice. It's one way to learn English, right? Just be thrown into it and be forced to learn it. I don't even remember my professions. Obviously mining. Oh, enchanting. Oops. I vendored a whole bunch of epics. I should probably still be able to get them back. I just want to see what these world quests are going to be like and decide if it's actually going to be worth it or not. I need one more. You're right. Okay, that makes sense. But hey, at least you were keeping up with your server, doing the good shit.
Our oath is our bond.
Oh, now I can go to the new Nomer place. Oh, yeah. Wait. What are... What are all these repeatable quests.
The waters have much to offer. The tide.
Okay.
Peruse what the currents have brought me.
Okay.
Speak to me if you
Okay. Can I get the repeatable quests from this guy or no? Oh, it's the fire. Oh, okay. This is cool.
And Cohen blades are the keenest to be found on land or sea. To wield one is to know true craftsmanship.
You're the head of Lord Hakas.
Clashed with Lord Hakas before.
I believe that is the guy that I just killed. Or I helped that Shadow Priest kill at least. Pretty sure.
Let the world fall to darkness.
By getting 1 to rank 3, okay.
We all have our ghosts.
Well, this is interesting at least.
Browse at your leisure.
Scrying stone. Okay, just find treasures. Use the camper.
Return.
I already did that. I already did that. Oh, come on.
The waters have much to offer.
Oh, I could imagine that there must have been quite a language barrier at first. Oh, awesome, I can still buy those back. I could only imagine, man. Like, that must have been hard. Why do I have a jeweler's kit? Oh, no. That... Alright. So I can't do... What quest is it? What quest? What the fuck was a worthy ally? Okay. Oh, I guess the next part was okay. Okay, cool. So, all right. I could imagine. I know English is not a very easy language to pick up, so I can only imagine how difficult it must have been for you. Well, it's not terrible so far. I really do not like the fact that it seems like it's all world quests again to grind up. I mean, you have your bounties like you had in other high-end places like in the last 2 expansions, but I don't know. We shall see how it goes. I heard that the Mechagon place is a lot better than this one, So we'll see how that ends up going. You. Oh. Maybe that wasn't you I killed. Okay. Well, let's head over there, see what the hell's up. And we can get some flight paths. That's right. Ooh, well, I already have 400 legs, so that's not that exciting. Oi, that's... Yeah, that sounds like it's even worse than English, if it's possible. Like I said, I know English is not an easy language to pick up, so... I wonder how hard that guy hits. It says it's required players 3, and I'm not even at item level 400.
It is too far away.
Holy shit. You were not kidding. That's pretty crazy. And that's all just to say guy. Wow. Look at this shit. This was a recommended 3 players to do this, and I just fucking walked all over him. I didn't even get below 90% HP. Where has the difficulty gone? Exactly, man. Face roll. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, they've done some things with the combat that have made it better. They have, and I will give them credit for that. But they have also done a lot of stuff that has made it way worse. Like, way, way worse. Yep. Yeah. The one-button mages, well... I don't know if they still exist, but I hear that joke every once in a while about the one-button mages for Arcane, so I would not be surprised if it actually does still exist. Oh, sorry, bud. I didn't want to kill you, but I guess I got to now. Yeah, that's one thing that I really miss. Stuff like that, like the weapon skills and, you know, casting a fireball on a fire elemental, not doing any damage. like that kind of shit I really, really miss too.
I can't attack that target.
Also, like, professions meaning something too, like, well, you're bugging out. I mean, the only one that even remotely mean, I mean, you can still make money with them, but like right now, the only profession the only way you can make money is by having enchanting, because enchanting's the only thing that you can reliably say that people are always going to need some of. Like everything else is just like, yeah, no, you can use that for the first couple of weeks after you hit cap, but then you don't need it anymore. Alright, I put this on the water strider. I want to see if it's actually working. Did it? Oh. Okay. I swear I put it on the water strider. Fuck. And now they got rid of all special abilities for mounts. So, and you just have the mount armor slot. It's fucking ridiculous. Come on. Why am I having such a hard time with this? Yeah, I'm worried about layering too, but I do feel like it's something that they can fix. There we go. Demon Hunters cheat.
Brave of you to join our cause.
Those are rares. Okay, I need to kill 3 rares. Okay, but I also need to do 3 daily. Oh. Okay, so okay. Oh, and people already have found ways to abuse it. If they like continue on the path that they're on, they're gonna have a lot of issues when it comes to release with people abusing it for different things. Oh, sweet, somebody's already pulled. Oh, you got a lot of health. Oh, wow. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I haven't seen the videos of people actually abusing it, but I have heard people saying that they've seen people abuse it, so... Yep. That's sad. That's sad that that's happening. Like, I don't know how else to describe. It's just sad. Like, it could completely fuck the game. Wow, all the rares are already dead. Oh, wait, what? Looked like they were, and they respawned or something? Yeah, it like that. When it comes to resources, I'm really worried about it because those resources are supposed to be finite. But if they let layering happen and they continue to let it happen in the fashion that it's happening, why did I get that? Then you're gonna completely screw up screw up the economy, because there's gonna be people who are taking advantage of it and getting a crap ton of those herbs and ore per hour, but then there's gonna be the casual guys who don't know about that kind of stuff, and they're just sitting there playing, thinking that they're doing really good. They got maybe 2 stacks of Purple Lotus or whatever, what have you, and then all of a sudden, you know, they go to sell it, and it's like, I'm only gonna get 10 gold for my 2 hours worth of farming. That fucking sucks. That's what I should have done. Oh no, that thing doesn't have one. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go. Kill everything in our path, because we can walk over them. Oh my god, man. That'd be crazy. Oh, you're gonna follow me. Oh, wait. I picked up the wrong quest. Put 8 tortured souls to rest. Okay.
Fallen spirits find peace. It is the honorable thing to do.
Okay. I can now tell that the bones on the ground are what I'm looking for. Okay. Wonder if they're all gonna be like that. Looks like it. Yeah. Yeah, I knew what you were talking about though. It's, I'm pretty sure you're right. It's devil sore leather and thick leather that you get from out there. Or is it thick leather? Or is it the rugged leather? I can't remember. But it's one of those two. But yeah, it would be bonkers. Oh, you bitch. Come on. Look at this. Look at how many mobs I have aggroed right now, and I'm gonna be perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. No problem. Is it... Why is this guy taking so long to die? What the fuck is healing him? What the fuck? Die! Finally. So, I'm not too crazy about this area yet. Feels very much the same like everything else we've always done. It even looks the same. Like what's the name in Legion with the Highborn? Like, it looks like that place. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's a lot of money for some Devilsaur legs. It makes me almost want to, if they fix it, you know, roll a leather worker instead of what my plan was. And come on. That makes sense, though. If it's best in slot for... I didn't realize that was best in slot for a lot of guys. I haven't looked at any best in slot guides yet for Classic. It's probably something that I should do eventually, but I still have yet to do it. Oh, nice. I'm really glad I came and did this quest now. Get the whistle. Oh, it's probably hit. Because hit is like really hard to come by on gear before you get into raids. Like really hard, and when you do come across it, you keep it for quite a while. I need one more. Okay. think I'm gonna try and go up there after I get lost in where I'm going right now. Oh, nice. Flight path.
Face me! Taste my blades! Taste my blades! Taste my blades!
This guy really wants this guy to taste his blades. Don't know if you heard him say it. Oh, it's even a set. Oh, a chance to hit by 2%. That is huge. That is huge. Yeah, I could see why it would be best in slot for a lot of guys. I came all the way here to kill this guy. You dick. Alright, well, I have to piss, so you know what? I'm gonna stand over here. Go take a piss. I'll be right back. Alright. Did he respawn? Nope. God damn it. The only reason I'm here is so I can do the 3 rares. I might as well just go back down to the temple. I say back down, but go down to the temple. Let's go this way. Crowned Oracle slain.
Give them the peace they deserve.
Sure. Fucking fear. Fuck you. Whoa. God.
Azara's tyranny must be put to an end. The Waveblade perish in the attempt. Well fought,
After I
my
lost my
friend.
family, it was the Sisterhood of Elune who took me in.
Okay.
Thank you for ending their torment.
Big crab. Yeah, when you kill something, you get that little purple ball that heals you. It is quite a big heal, to tell you the truth. Go do this. Oh, look, another quest.
I am listening. I knew many of these people. They were my friends.
Okay, so let's go up here first.
All of them are gone.
Glory to Azara!
Oh, you are inside that fucker. Alright.
I knew many of these people. They were my friends. My loved ones. All of them are gone.
Hello? Hello? No, I could. You know what? Could disable that. I can disable that. I can disable that. I can disable that. I can disable that. Yeah, well, nobody's talked in this game in chat for ages. For freaking ages. I can't remember the last time, like, I actually was out in the world and talking to people about this, that, or the other thing. It's always completely silent. If you see any sort of chatter, it's always in guild. It's never in general, like, just /s channel. It's always been... Yeah, okay, there you go. It's always in guild or something like that. It's never out in the world. Yeah, it's... Oh, wow. Everything fucking fears in this zone. Jeez.
Jarius, no! I couldn't save you.
Yeah, that's actually not a lie. I do see that quite a bit. People will say something and they'll just be like, "Shut the fuck up! You know what you're talking about." Like,
Want to play with us? You have to be the bad guy, though.
why do I have to be the bad guy? I don't want to be the bad guy. Alright, that one had a cast bar. I could have interrupted that one. I know what you meant, man. Yeah, but it is pretty bad.
A lowborn commoner who fancies herself a general. Filth like you shall be washed from the streets of Zinashari.
Alright.
Incoming!
Okay, so note to self. Stay right on fucking top of her. This quest is cool.
I never miss a shot.
Our clan faces great peril in Nazjatar, but
Incoming!
honor demands we fulfill.
This quest looks pretty cool. I think those guys are what stunned me, because I wasn't paying attention.
I can abide the ignorance of your companions, but you should know better than to defy your rightful queen.
That was kind of cool. Having a one-shot mechanic on a quest. That was kind of cool.
On your mark.
I'm like... Oh. Cinematic. Or something to that extent. Is this the Warbringer cinematic?
No! I am queen. This is the empire I built.
Yeah, it is. I don't remember the whole thing though, that's why I'm rewatching it. Okay. Then she makes the deal with... yeah, okay. I remember the rest.
I never miss a shot. Goddess, but I digress. You hoped to be reunited with a lost loved one. Allow me to grant your wish.
Are we really going to try and kill this? Cause like yeah.
Savara, my subjects cannot grovel if they are dead. I will allow them one final chance to kneel before
Okay.
my throne.
Yeah, that was... it was cool looking.
Be at peace, my dear friend. I am listening. On your mark.
Alright, so I'm done with you. Let's go do this. Oh, you're a...
Survival has made you complacent.
you want me to kill a specific mob. This guy, who's dead. Again. Yay. I'll, wait for it to respawn. Then I'm gonna fly up there, do that. Go do that. Head over there, maybe? Jeez. Quit it. Oh man, this is the part I hate most about World Quest. Just sitting here waiting and waiting and waiting, and now you can't even do the fucking... use the fucking add-on anymore to get into... find a group for it so that way you can phase into other worlds and bullshit like that. How do you remember? Is it? Yeah, there you go. Remade. Custom. Find. I do not have Invincible. I did not farm ICC that much. Oh, there he is. Right? Yeah. Holy shit. That sucked. I actually do not have many mounts from raids. I have Mimiron's head and then the Grove Warden, and I think that's pretty much it from raids and dungeons. Well, I have a couple dungeon ones, but I think that's it from raids, really. Do not have a lot. Nice.
This is the first I have seen of the sky.
Alright, so I only have to go over there to get that last flight point, and then it looks like I've explored everything. Where's exploration? That was a really fast flight.
Tyranny must be put to an end, even if the Waveblade perish in the attempt.
Oh, shit. I got that a long fucking time ago. I thought I was still working on that. Okay, so explore. Nazjatar. Oh, I still need to find 4 places. Okay. Not really a big deal. Yeah. I think it might be down even farther. Yeah, look at that, a cave. Well, this is pretty cool. This is a cool spot. This is a pretty cool looking place. Wait, oh, you got the Spectral Tiger? Holy shit. That's an expensive fucking mount. That was a long time ago, like when I was in Legion, I was making a decent amount of gold flipping healing potions into Obliterum. And I was making a decent amount of money, and I was going to actually try and buy one but I ended up not getting as far as I needed to, and then I ended up buying just game time. I bought a bunch of game time. Oh wow. All that and you guys still broke up? That kind of sucks. I keep on forgetting about my new skill. Oh, okay. So you didn't use gold. That's the only way that I would ever be able to buy it, because that mount is so freaking expensive with real life money. It's crazy. Absolutely ridiculous. All right. Turn this one in. See if he has me doing it again. Doesn't look like it. All right. Bounce out of this cave. Go on somewhere else. Let's go up here.
forces that the Naga are
I
harnessing.
think this is
Telemancy
underneath
will
me.
send over any void experiments you find.
Oh, here we go. Come on, there we go. Oh. Come on. Oh my god, $800? That is brutal, man. See what add-ons it disables. Oh god, it disabled everything. Did not want to do that. Okay, I need... at the very least, I need LVY back. At the very least, I need that back. Oh yeah, $800? Yeah, you could buy a Grom for that much, yeah. I need detail. I want details back. I feel naked not having a DPS meter over on the right. Boom. Oh, okay. Same idea, though. Okay.
Tamper with powers that will one day consume them.
Okay. Gotcha. Let's see, how am I gonna get out of here? I still need to find... What the hell? I killed a... I don't think this game understands what a rare is anymore. Oh. Cool. Oh, I bet you... No, I went down there. Well, let's go get this quest at least, then we can... Oh, look at that. A treasure chest. Wait. Why can't I open you?
What do you require?
Why can't I open you? Why? Why? Hmm.
One of my champions seeks to earn glory in my name. It would be cruel of me to deny him this opportunity.
Yeah, I know. There's even actually they still have some rares in retail that have really long respawn times. Not a lot of them are just for like mounts and stuff, but there are some that are like that. Like there's a pet that you can tame for hunters in, I think it was one of the raft zones, that had like a 3-day respawn timer. There's a lot of mobs here, holy shit. Chum that you'll okay. Chum that you'll what? You okay. Alright, well, let's use the flight whistle and go back. Really? So those ones are 4-day? I don't even remember those ones. You. Yeah, go over there. Exploration. Nagitar. Oh, come on.
Jara has ruled the seas for 10,000 years, but the Waveblade will never bow to her.
I wonder how this guy's XP is doing. Huh. Oh, wait, what? Quest available, recruit.
Have you come to examine my wares? The ties you provide can be of use. Say what you will need.
Alright. bug.
To examine my wares. Return when you can.
I have to do one more daily. I think this one in here was a daily. I hope it was.
What can I do for you? See you around.
How may I assist you? Azshara will fall.
Alright.
Browse at your leisure. Leave nothing behind. The waters have much to offer.
Okay, so
At your leisure. Say what you will need.
girdle. Okay, no crap. When I was playing the beta, there was a lot more rare mobs that I ran into than I remember ever seeing playing back in the day. Like, there was a crazy amount.
To examine my wares.
Embracers, I want those. Yes.
The tides will provide.
Boom. Boom. Disenchants. Well, let's go see. Well, I mean, oh, do you have rings? Do you have rings? You don't have rings. I wonder if there are benthic rings and weapons. I think it's probably one of those situations where if you compare it, and if you say private servers are perfect, then it would be a bug. But if you go and compare it to what Classic actually was, it might just be that we're misremembering it. Okay. Oh. Okay, so Mechagon has the weapons, and I killed 2 or 3 when I was leveling up my rogue. I killed 2 or 3. There were quite a few that I ran into. So we can get that as an upgrade, and we can get that as an upgrade. Okay, boom, boom. Oh, cool. Speed. Love speed. Alright, so the hands. Mining. Boom. Taking damage. Nice. Damn. Okay, so I'm gonna go upgrade another piece. And just hit this real quick. Boom, boom. Come here, bud. What do I want to upgrade? No, probably not that. Yeah, let's do the gloves. Yes. Okay. So, now... Ah, shit. I wanted to see how much it cost. Well, I can still see how much it costs. Just won't be able to do it. It only costs 10? Oh, because I'm only going up 5. Okay. Okay, so... Nazjatar. That rares thing is not, doesn't seem to be working. So, let's go do the Mechagon stuff. I already forgot where the portal was. Oh, it's right there. Like there was only one ever spawned in the world at a time. Or that zone, rather. Only one spawned in the zone at a time.
Here's our friend now.
Hmm.
Cancel my meeting with Wormbane. I want to depart immediately. Just imagine, hero, a vault full of lost technology left behind by the last king of the gnomes. What if King Mechagon is inside? What if I rescue him? I'll be famous. I mean, we will be famous. Let's go.
I will store our luggage until we return.
Ahoy. Keep
Is it like, I wonder if in on the private servers they set it up to where only one can actually be spawned at a time, but in the Blizzard beta they allow all up to 6 to spawn at the same time.
Yes. Are you gonna do her?
And so all 6 of those can, I think that might be what it is that in oh, you know what I should do before I actually get into this? Well, I don't expect Mechagon to have a lot of water. Really, I did not know that. I did not know that that's how the private servers got the 1.12 stuff to work. That's interesting. The more you know. I never really looked into all of that. That's kind of weird. Why, like, that they couldn't. It seems like something that they should have been able to do. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, you're further down. Ah, yes.
Look, this is clearly ancient gnomish technology.
Oh, you know what we need to do while we're going in here is get on a Mechanostrider. That needs to be our mount right now. Oh, just to click it. I'm dumb. Don't say anything.
Tinkmaster's log. Under the expert leadership of Tinkmaster Overspark, the team has entered the incredible.
My fellow Tinkologists, we have made a great discovery.
Oh, wow. So they had to... That would make sense now, though. As to why everybody thinks... Because maybe... Because I know that they did like an XP squish. Maybe they were assuming that there was other kinds of squishes that Blizzard did, but they never actually did. And by doing, like, trying to reverse squishes, they accidentally increase the difficulty of, like, not the difficulty, but, like, the mob damage and stuff. Maybe that could have something to do with why they've done that, why it's the way it is.
Pull a wire to this socket. We have partial power.
Tinkmaster Overspark has directed the attachment of the last wire.
Need something fixed. Good luck. How can I help?
Alright, let's get to Mechagon. So they didn't completely reverse the XP squish? Because I do remember when the pre-patch, at one point, when the pre-patch for Burning Crusade came out, it became a heck of a lot easier to level up.
We will reclaim our true legacy. Incompatible presence detected. Unworthy subjects will be neutralized.
Unworthy? I hand-picked these Tinkologists myself. They're the best and the brightest. This can't be right. It's malfunctioning.
Amazing! The expedition has been saved by the Tinkmaster's technological expertise.
Oh, well, I wouldn't go off of what the database says. Because I've been noticing that what the database says has been way off. Like, I'll go and do a quest and I'll look it up on one of the database sites, and it'll say that I'm going to get 700 XP from it. When I go and turn it in, I'm getting like 4 to 6k XP, so I wouldn't take that to heart. I'm not saying it's completely wrong, but I also would be weary of, take it with a grain of salt.
Miss Crosswires, please assemble a team in Veralis. I must send condolences.
Alright. I need to get one of those water walking things. It was a dungeon quest for, I think it was the Scarlet Monastery dungeon quest. So it was, normally you do it around level 40. This one. But 3 to 4K was what I was averaging for quests in the mid to upper 30s. Some of them were under 3K, but the ones that were like actually in the high 30s, like level 40, were about 4K. Okay, so it did attach. Wait, I put it on the oh. It's not per mount, it is per character. So Angler's water. Okay, how do I... Okay. Angler. You kidding me? Okay, so what character did I? It's Missa Pandaria. Nope, not this character. I gotta figure out which character I did this on now. And yeah, so it's slightly higher, or slightly lower. It's slightly lower on the private server. Maybe I did it on the monk. Let's check the monk, see if the monk has the rep. I don't even see anything for Mr. Pandaria, so I'm gonna guess not this character. Was it the mage? Might have been the... If this isn't it, I'm gonna have to check the warrior. Maybe the paladin? I'm trying to think of the characters that I would have played in Miss Pandaria. The rogue. My rogue. Yeah. I think... Yeah, I think the rogue might be it. Rogue might be the one that I'm looking for. Yeah, whoop-de-fucking do.
General, Spymaster Shaw informs me that the Horde's remaining ships are...
Okay. I'm gonna check the rogue. I think it might have been the rogue. Who was the rogue? What? Cells. Yeah. No. The warrior then? Oh. I'm not saying I'm dumb, but it looks like I might be a pretty big idiot. I'm a pretty big idiot.
Of course.
It doesn't make sense that Blizzard would have reduced the XP at when Burning Crusade launched. If anything, I would imagine they would have increased it, because they didn't change the amount of, from what I understood, they didn't actually change the amount of XP needed on a level-to-level basis. They changed how much XP you got while you were out in the world, so I wouldn't think that that would have been what it was, but I could very well be wrong. And I think I went to the wrong spot. Yep. I feel like I'm moving so much faster with this mount. It's crazy. Oh, you know what? I should probably go ahead and do these real quick. Come on, there we go. Add-ons. Add-ons. Okay. I want details. Okay, right. I should probably check if yeah. That might be why. Okay. Alright, that's better. Oh no. This one.
What needs done?
I don't even... Can I? Yes, I don't care enough. Alright. Let's see. But would they really have reduced it from 6 rare spawns to 1 in Burning Crusade? That seems a little drastic. The fuck? Okay, you're in that building. How the hell do I get in?
Lovely to see you. Oh, you just gave me an idea.
Who? Maybe upstairs? Yay. Ooh, a goblin. Yeah, I think that's probably what it is. Just so that way they can't beat too many rare spawns out at once. Alright, where are you? You're all the way over there. God damn it. If they do move forward to the Burning Crusade as well, that will be amazing. Just as amazing as classic, like vanilla classic. Making my head hurt with that kind of shit.
Do we have a mission?
I don't know if I'll play Wrath though if they release Wrath. I really liked parts of Wrath, but there was also parts of Wrath that I really did not like.
Amazing! Radiation poisoning, right, sweetie?
Right, radiation from Nomuragan, where I am definitely from.
Mechagon coordinates locked in.
Tinkmaster Overspark, Grizek and I want to thank you for the opportunity to accompany you to Mechagon.
Yeah, I think 2 years is a good number for how long Classic will last before we start moving on to something else. I wouldn't be surprised if at not this BlizzCon but the following BlizzCon they would announce what their plans are moving forward with Classic, because it's going to be popular no matter what people say. It's going to be extremely popular.
I need brash dare-do-alls like you and Grizek to dangerous unknown.
I think he's saying we're expendable.
I think they're shooting at us! This must be a misunderstanding! King Mechagon will obviously want to meet me! Don't worry! I've never had a crash I couldn't walk away from!
There we go. Finally.
How can I help? Good luck, Safranetta and Grizek read ahead. No doubt to prepare the
Oh,
town for my...
wrong mount.
Dust yourself off, hero! King Mechagon will surely wish to address us personally!
So where the hell are we? Oh. I didn't even... Magitars there, okay.
Assistance required in Sector W2.
Not quite the reception I had envisioned.
Your people have been through so much, Prince Erasmus.
Greetings, King Mechagon! I am Teak Master Overspark!
I think I would love to see a WoW 2, but I don't think they'll ever do a WoW 2 if they're going to come out with like a true expansion, which is going, or not expansion but sequel. I don't think it's going to be another MMO. I think they'll take WoW and they may go back to the RTS, like make a Warcraft 4. And I could see them coming out with a new MMO, maybe, but I don't see a World of Warcraft 2 truly ever happening. I would love to see a Diablo-style MMO, that dark, gritty feel of an MMO, but I don't think they'll ever do something like that.
Me and my crew are willing to lend a hand. Just tell us what needs doing and we'll do it.
That would be the perfect scenario where they move on, but they allow you to stay on a classic server if you don't want to actually go and play Burning Crusade.
Have you considered an upgrade? Define your own parameter. Gaslow, Overspark, please accompany. I must assert that the Resistance does not tolerate infighting. Friendship between you is not a requirement, but cooperation is.
Holy shit, that guy's got a lot more gear than I do.
You may have noticed that Rustbolt is not currently operating at peak efficiency. Mechagon's forces recently raided the settlement. Many of us were apprehended, or worse.
Doesn't make sense. Why would King Mechagon do that to his own people?
My father was once a visionary, but now he has transformed himself into a heartless machine.
Are you reading something in Russian right now?
His goals. The Rustbolt Resistance is all that stands in his way. Proceed with your inquiry. Be efficient. Gaslow, Overspark, keep the skies clear. We will require air support.
Initiating hostile action.
I wouldn't be surprised if that were true. I could not. I don't think they will ever go past Wrath. I don't think they'll ever go past Wrath. I know that there are people that there are people that play like Cataclysm and Mists of Pandaria and all that stuff, but I don't think Blizzard would ever go any farther than that. Yeah, I remember hearing about that too. That they're working on a lot of games at the same time right now. The multiple Diablo projects. I'm hoping that, well, we know that we're supposed to get something at BlizzCon for the next Diablo, and we already know that they tried doing something like Dark Souls stylish. So I'm kind of hoping that we can get some. I want the next Diablo to be dark again, like Diablo 1 and 2, but I'm also kind of hoping a new fantasy game would be great. But I think they're working on more than just 2 Diablo games. I feel like they are, with the way that they've been talking about it. It seems like there's a lot more than just the 2 being worked on right now. Oh, you...
The resistance stands strong. They took Pascal K1 and 6, the greatest invention of our time.
To repair, stabilize yourself, Pascal. I will resolve the problem. Return to your workshop for now.
I don't think this is where I'm supposed to go. Oh well. Oh, I see the path up there now. I would love it for it to be a Bloodborne / Dark Souls styled game, but I don't. They said that they tried something like that with one of the previous iterations of what Diablo 4 was going to be, and they didn't like it, so I don't think we'll actually see anything like that.
Rustbolt is in a state of disarray. Your skills are presently required.
Nothing some scrap, energy cells, and elbow grease won't fix.
Nobody's perfect.
Excavation commencing.
Nothing is ever truly finished.
I heartily endorse this promising development.
And I also heard something about like they're not necessarily sold on like the top-down style gameplay either. Like they might change that up some. So if they're changing that, I could see them turning it into something more like an MMO, like WoW. And if they do that, they don't want to have competing MMOs. So eventually, I would see their actual current MMO being the Diablo's MMO. Oh, fuck me. I like I said, I would love to see like some Dark Souls, Bloodborne style Diablo game, but realistically, after what they said about it, I don't think we'll ever actually see it. But I don't think it was actually Blizzard who actually came out and said it. I think it was like in one of those interviews that somebody said that somebody from Blizzard said that, so...
I need to target something first.
Yeah, if they do decide to turn Diablo into an MMO, they're definitely gonna have to get some better story, or some better storytelling and or story writing, storylines in general, because they will just kill everything off all at once, and then they'll be like, okay, fuck, what do we do now?
Current rate of damage inadvisable. Returning for repair.
Now that was an optimized application of force. Meet me back in Rustful. We must rebuild before Mechagon's next offensive.
I wouldn't say it's dead. I think it's gonna be huge overseas in Asia, where mobile gaming is fucking insane. Like they make a lot of money from mobile gaming over there. So I would not be surprised if it made a shit ton of money over there. That's the problem with Diablo Immortal is not the concept, it's who they marketed it to. They announced it at a gaming convention that is for mostly PC gamers, instead of going and doing something and releasing it about in a place where it's some Asian convention. I don't know any of the gaming conventions over there, but if they had announced it over there, it would have been fantastic.
Yes, sir. Their tech is improving. We can
Efficient and self-reliant. I respect that.
Loading user data. Session terminated.
Even if it's a bad game, I don't think it's gonna affect Diablo 4 at all. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Have you considered an Upgrade. Be efficient. Explore Rustbolt and acquaint yourself with the resistance. There's always something in progress on this island.
Well, even if it is, I think it will be. Not pay to win, but like a lot of skins and a lot of quick ways to do things. But just because it's not marketed for the West, it's marketed for the East. Oh. Sorry, it's work. Yeah, well, what do we scrap grenades crafted?
I am designed to serve.
They should have at least teased Diablo 4, or at least said something about it, like, hey, we're actually working on it.
Greetings, user.
Oh.
Saving conversation history.
Mechagon, oh, okay.
Are you in need of assistance?
There we go.
Stay alert.
You mean like how to decide on what class to play? Because I have created that. I made it a while ago. I think it might have even been last year that I made it, but that is something that I have made. It's on the channel. I would not be opposed to the idea of revisiting it though, because it has been a while since I made that, so we do know a little bit more about the game now.
Finest junk this side of Mechagon.
Oh, okay, so ignition.
Stock up on fuel.
Casting and chain drive. Oh, what's this? Well, mage may be boring for you, but it is the strongest. It is the strongest. What am I? The strongest range DPS in the game, and it's potentially the strongest DPS. Period. So I would highly suggest, if you're looking to raid and you want to play ranged, to play a mage. And then you're great at farming, you're great at soloing, you're great at leveling. There's literally like no reason not to play a mage if you liked ranged and you wanted DPS. I know that helps you so much, but I like the music. Well, if you like the elemental shaman, you probably won't be able to get a raid spot as an elemental shaman. I'm not saying you won't be able to, but it'll be definitely difficult. But there is a very viable build for putting 21 points into resto and then the rest into elemental. And you can be a perfectly viable healer and still have a decent off-spec for while you're out in the world playing elemental and being able to do stuff. So that is a viable option. You're not going to do nearly as much damage as a mage, but it is a completely viable option to roll with a hybrid elemental resto shaman. Warrior is awesome. I love Warrior. If I had the patience to level one up, I would probably roll Warrior over Rogue. But Rogues are amazing, or Warriors are amazing. They have the potential to be one of the highest DPSing classes in the game. They are the most viable tank, and they are amazing in PvP, especially if you have a healer with you. So I would, if you're wanting to PvE, if you roll a warrior and you can get defense capped, you will always get an invite to a group. Just always. I'm not even fighting you guys. Are you kidding me? Honestly, I do not know. I have never played a warrior in Classic in PvP. It's always been PvE stuff that I've done. Mostly, I've dabbled a little bit in PvP in Classic, but that was only on a hunter. I would imagine that warriors are actually, warriors are really, really intensive in in PvP because of all the stance dancing that you have to do. If you know how to do that, you can... You will not be bored while you're fighting. You will not be bored. Forgot about stance dancing. Yeah, if you're stance dancing, you're not going to be bored in PvP. Trust me. Yeah, man, it has almost been 3 hours. It's been a good... Oh, hasn't been bad 3 hours, but... Just wish there's more people in the beta so I could play that. You know what I mean? Yeah, if Warrior is on your list and you don't have a problem with the amount of time it takes to level him up, I would suggest Warrior. Especially if you're okay with tanking. Like when not all the time, obviously, but if you're okay with tanking like here and there to get some dungeons done while you're leveling up to do those really good quests, I would definitely suggest rolling on a Warrior. You will not be disappointed. Yeah, honestly, that's part of the reason why I'm kind of hopeful that they'll do a Burning Crusade server, because of how much more balanced the classes are. Like, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love Classic, but if they do a Burning Crusade server, it's going to be very nice just to be like, yeah, I can pretty much play whatever I want and I don't have to worry about it. Like, I remember Bear tanks were amazing. They were amazing back in Burning Crusade. Remember, our main tank was a Bear and Karazhan. He was in, like, oof, mages were good. Like, it's a good time. Oh, God. Versatility, haste. I think I need to figure out what my stat priority is, because I don't know. Stat priority. Versatility, crit haste. Still have not seen a single rare spawn. Shit. Work's calling me. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. Hey! Alrighty, sorry about that. So you. Well, you should come play on my server with my guild when we get going. I don't know if you guys know the ClassicWow.live website and that whole crew over there, but they're gonna have two guilds going at the same time. One's gonna be a hardcore raiding guild, and one's going to be a casual raiding guild. So. Or not guild. I think it's all going to be one guild, but two different groups, like a casual raiding group and a hardcore raiding group. So, it will fill the needs of all of them. And it's going to be a horde group, so. Horde guild. Don't know what server yet, but as soon as I do, I plan on, I don't know if I'm going to talk about it on stream, or in videos, but I will definitely say something on stream. We don't have a Discord yet. Oh, that's right. I don't know what my auto run is. I want to pick up this quest real quick though. I can give you guys the link to the website though. Hold on a second. Hold on. Something's trying to kill me. Yeah, here we go. That is the guild that I will be a part of. Okay. Yeah, no problem, dude. I don't know how familiar you guys are with the other Classic WoW content creators on YouTube, but like Defcamp and Melderon are going to be in that guild. Kargaz is going to be in that guild. Frostadamus may be in that guild. I don't know if he's actually going to be a part of it yet, but there's a lot of the like middle to low level content creators that are going to be in that guild.
Awaiting your input. Experiment before. Situation normal.
Oh, I get both. Cool. On that, okay, so you have two. what you have to do first is you have to create register an account, and then once you do that, there is where is it? There should be a recruitment tab that you can go to, and you should be able to apply from there. Yes, it is Horde. There he is.
Brand new or refurbished? Concluding transaction. Specify what you need. The marvels of modern technology. Concluding transaction.
Oh, there is one. I didn't realize they had set it up yet. That might be new compared to as of when I actually signed up to the guild and everything.
Need a tune-up? Stay shiny.
B-Spot Power Pack? There's a lot of people trying to activate him. Yeah, I mean, as there's as long as you can, well, I think they would accept anybody regardless. But for raiding, you just have to make sure that you can make sure you can actually go to the raid times that are set for each the hardcore group and the casual group. But I don't think they really care if you're Brazilian or not, man. I haven't heard them say anything like that, so I would assume that it'd be fine. Getting spare parts up the ass.
Assistance protocol activated.
Oh, I can get one. I could spare crate. I can create one of those. Look at that.
Refreshing user interface.
think it was over this way, right? Or this way, in here? Yeah. He was over here. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. I went to go make one and I fucking missed it. Oh. I went to go be the good guy. Fuck. That sucks. How long do I have for this quest? Oh. Yeah, there are a lot of people gunning for Classic Man. Everybody wants in that. You know what? Let's go explore over this way a little bit. Yeah, a good chunk of that is probably from Cargos, however you say his name. He's got a pretty decent following. He usually has about that many people watching him whenever he streams, so... Oh, look at that. I found a quest.
It's a good day for an upgrade. Your presence is unauthorized. Initiating hostile action. Have a line of inquiry?
See what we can find. How are you not a rare? You should be a rare. Uh-oh. Never get stuck with a demon hunter. This. See. Explore Mechagon. Okay. Right there, maybe? Looks like part of them. Oh, no. Oh, maybe it's probably all the way down there. Gonna try and go back to the boneyard. See if I can summon. It should be in pretty much any video you go to. You'll see the Discord that our Discord, the Less Than Epic Discord. He hasn't. Nope. All right. Alright, I'm gonna just park myself here. I think I'm gonna head out for the night, guys. I'll get you that Discord link real quick, and then I'm gonna be heading out. There you go. That's the Less Than Epic Discord, so if you want to hang out in there, you're more than welcome to. But I am going to head out for the night, guys. So thanks for sticking around and chatting. It was a lot of fun talking with people while I get to play games. So it's always a good night. All right, guys. Thanks for sticking around. We won't be having a stream next Friday. I'm going to be out of town. But Monday and Wednesday, or Monday, we'll have something. No, nothing Wednesday either. But Monday's going to be the last day for about a week. But all right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Take care. Peace.